The country's decision to reimpose tougher virus prevention measures will most likely burden small businesses. That's why the government decided to raise the minimum amount allocated as relief funds and distribute it to more of these affected individuals. Eum Jiyoung explains further.
Amid the surge in COVID-19 infections, the government has introduced a 9 p.m. curfew for restaurants and cafes and social gathering caps of 4 people nationwide. Authorities recognize that the reimplementation of these measures could hit small business owners the hardest. That's why they have decided to raise the minimum amount of relief funds given to businesses.
We will strengthen our support for small business owners and those who are self-employed. We will compensate for losses due to reintroduced 9 p.m. curfew. The minimum compensation fee given out quarterly will be raised from 100,000 won to 500,000 won.
Before, small business owners received a minimum of $84 each quarter as compensation. Now, the minimum amount has been raised 5-fold to a little over $422. Finance Minister Hong Nam-yi on Thursday said that the government will use all available resources, including its existing budget and emergency funds. As of now, the designated budget for compensation in the fourth quarter of this year and the first quarter of next year is over $1.8 billion. Authorities said they might be able to allocate an extra $800 million. Authorities also said they were discussing whether to extend the eligibility standards for who can receive the relief funds. An official from the Ministry of SMEs and Startups said any business owner who has seen a plummet in sales should be eligible for a relief fund. The official particularly pointed to those working in the travel industry. If this comes into action, businesses that have been restrained from taking in customers to the fullest capacity will also be compensated. This includes wedding halls, hairdressers, and amusement parks that have only been accepting a small percentage of their full capacity. The authorities' decision to compensate more business owners comes after many made their struggles clear. According to local news outlets, 6 organizations comprising of some 1.5 million self-employed people and small business owners are considering shutting down operations completely and going on strike. The Korea Federation of Microenterprises on Thursday released a statement pointing to how the government has burdened business owners yet again and has asked for an appropriate response. Eum Jiyoung, Arirang News.